everyone, in this video we are going to learn about the operators in JavaScript. The operators are those who do some operation on operands. There are 6 types of operators in JavaScript. One is arithmetic operator, another is a comparison or relational operator, third one is a bitwise operator, fourth one is logical operator, fifth one is the assignment operator, and the last one is special operator. We will see example of all these operators one by one. So let's go with the arithmetic operators. So these are all the arithmetic operator in front of us, plus, so which is called addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulation. Modulation is nothing but it will return the remainder of a division operator. And also we have some other like increment and decrement, which is used to increment the value of a variable by 1 or decrement the value of a variable by 1. You can go with this example. So it's pretty simple, so I'm not going to describe more. Now we'll go with some comparison or relational operator. What are these? So here are all comparator operators in front of us with some examples. So we have some equal to operator. So all these comparison or relational operator will return true or false, a boolean value, either true or false. So this is a comparing in between two value or two variable. So either these two values equal to each other. If it is not, then it will return false. If it is, then it will return true. Like this, there is a greater than, less than, greater than, equal to, less than, equal to. So greater than, equal to is doing like it will check two conditions. It will check greater than and equal, both. Like 20 greater than equal to 20. If we write 20 greater than 20, then it will obviously return false, because 20 is not greater than 20. Rather 20 is equal to 20. But as we put like 20 greater than equal to 20, so though the first condition is false, like 20 greater than 20 is false, but 20 equal to 20, so it will check 2, and if one is get true, then it will return true. Same way we have a triple equal to, like identical. Those are things like identical, so it is check the equal but on the same type, in like both should be number. So we'll see those all the comparison operators when you go with the program. We'll see how we're going to use these operators. Okay, so these are all the comparison or so-called relational operator. The third one is bitwise operator. So I'm not going to say anything about this bitwise operator, because we are not going to use this in our code much, because this is a little bit machine level operator. When you convert some numbers into bit, and then you can use this operator. So if you want to learn about this operator, you can learn by your own, or if you want me to create a separate video on this with example, then I will definitely do that. So let me know if you need it. So the next one is logical operator. What the logical operators are? So there is 3 logical operator, that is logical AND, logical OR, and logical NOT. So we have a 2 table for logical AND or logical OR. So this is for logical AND table, and this is for logical OR. So what is that? Logical AND and logical OR should always be placed in between 2 different conditions. So it's checking basically 2 different conditions, and it will return. So if you go with the first example, that is stay equal to 20. So is it true? No, it is false, right? And 20 equal to 30. This is also false, and then false and false. What it should return? False. So if you check the AND table in the left down, the false and false is written false. So what is the table said that, and if the both condition true, and if you put and logical and in between that, then it will always return true. Like true and false is always written false, and false and true always written false, and false and false is also written false. But in OR condition, this is different. True or true will return true, true or false will also return true, false and true will return true, but false and false will already return false. So the difference between logical and logical OR is, in AND condition, only case you will get true is if your all the conditions are true. If your left side condition and right side condition are true, then only you will get true. If anyone is false, then you will obviously get false. That is opposite in OR. If both are false, then only you get false. If anyone is true in OR condition, then you will get true. So in the logical OR example, 10 equal to 20, that is false, right? And 20 equal to 30, that is also false. And false, that's why it is written false. So these are logical AND and logical OR operator. And logical NOT is, it will return the opposite value of a boolean. Like 10 equal to 20. It is not true, right? It is false. But not false is true. It is just the opposite of a boolean value. So these are the all logical operators. You should remember these two tables down. Those are very much important when you are going to use this. So we'll see how we are going to use this in our future video. So let's go to the another operator, which is called assignment operator. So assignment operators are pretty simple. How you are going to assign a value into a variable? We use this equal operator, right? So var x equal to 10. So now var x is 10, but we can add the arithmetic operator with this assignment operator and make it work so fast, like addition and assignment in a single operator. So plus equal to is a single operator which do addition and assignment. So like the value of x is 10, and now if I try x plus equal to 20, then it will add the value 20 with the parent value, which is 10, and assign it to x. So now the value of x is 30. Same way it will do for all. Okay, so it is pretty simple, and it will help us to do faster code. Now go to the special operator, which is the last one. So there are two special operators. The first one is called ternary operator, and second one is comma. So ternary operator is like one kind of if else. So the example, if you see the example, 10 equal to 10. So if this, first we write the condition, then we give this question mark, and after that we write two statement or whatever we want to write. What is that is based on the condition what have written on the left side of this question mark. If it is true, then the first portion of the right side of the question mark will be execute. If it is false, then the last portion of the right side of the colon basically will execute. So in this case 10 equal to 10 equal is true, right? So that's why y is written. If it is not true, means 10 equal to 20, if it is written as 10 equal to 20, then it will be written false, right? In that case n will be printed. Okay, same as comma operator is like if you want to execute multiple statement in a single line, then we use to comma. Like here I declare and assign two variable in a single line, that's why you need comma over here. So these are the called special operators. So we have seen all the 6 type of operators available in JavaScript. Except of bitwise operator, we are going to use all of them in our future video. So that's it for this video. If you have any question, please reach out to me in the comment section, or if you understand well this video, then please give it a like, and see you in the next video. Thank you.